Hey everybody, it's Ron from Pick Dawgz here with your free pick in the Tennessee and Georgia college basketball matchup on Tuesday, March 1st, 2022. Now before we get into that free pick, I want to mention that here at Pick Dawgz, we do more free pick videos than anyone else on YouTube, so make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, be sure to check out our free sportsbook offer in the description below, as these offers are must-grabs for any sports bettor out there. Alrighty, we go to the SEC as Tennessee takes on Georgia. Now, the Tennessee Volunteers coming off a huge win over Auburn, 67-62 at home. They've now taken down some pretty big-name teams at home this season, Tennessee has. They beat Auburn at home, Kentucky, LSU, Arizona. The list goes on for the home wins for Tennessee. Obviously, a much better team at home than they are on the road, and they do find themselves on the road in this spot. Against Georgia, a team that has played their best basketball at home this year. They do have that outright upset win over Alabama. That came on January 25th at home, and they took Auburn down to the wire, and they gained 74-72 final score. Even Georgia almost won. But as of late, Georgia hasn't been their best, even at home. You look, their last 3 home games, they lost by double digits in all 3, and those were against teams like South Carolina, Ole Miss, and Florida. None of those teams are even near as talented as Tennessee, and Tennessee's starting to pick it up. We saw them earn a blowout victory on the road against Mizzou back on February 22nd, an 80-61 win in that one. They also took care of business with pretty significant wins over Mississippi State and South Carolina on the road. So I'm not necessarily worried with taking Tennessee on the road, especially this late in the season. I don't think Tennessee wants to limp into SEC conference play or conference tournament play and NCAA tournament play. Georgia, kind of a team looking towards next year. You know, they've competed in spots. You got to give them credit. This was a roster that was completely depleted going into this year. They lost so many players from that team of last year, a winning team, 14-12. You know, 6-23 is not the best record on paper, but to have that win over Memphis and Alabama, it does say a lot about Georgia's competitive level. But in this spot, I think it's a bad one for Georgia. I think Tennessee is just the much better team. And I know we got to lay a ton of points in this game, but I'd either lay the points with Tennessee or just pass on this one altogether. So I'll lay the points with the Vols on the road, and that'll be my free pick. Now, if you're looking for my best bets or best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world today, be sure to check out the Premium Picks tab at pickdawgz.com. Again, this is Ron Romanelli, and as always, good luck.